Hey y'all, this is Willie Bill. I got a review for you today. Today's review is going to be of this here dirty machine that I'm hoping says on it somewhere where it is. Here we go. This is a 7-inch wet tile saw, model 60087, made by an unknown manufacturer. Okay. So I want to read you that label because in front of like a lot of review videos, people like to tell you exactly what they have. Then if you might want to go get the same thing, you can find it. So there, we did that. That's good. I do have some experience with this tile saw. It's actually a friend of mine's that lent it to me, and we've been using this here tile saw to do some like remodel stuff at the house. If you're not familiar what remodel is, it's like a terribly tedious task that you perform in the place you live that eventually makes it like nicer. So that's cool, and you have control of what you're doing. You know, like in this case, I can pick the tile and we can make it the one we want. So like that's cool, but it takes an exorbitant amount of time and it's real annoying. And when you'd rather be outside doing things like that, yeah, it's kind of stinks. So as much as I like making things, I'd rather be outside. So tools like this is necessary sometimes. In this case, that's why we borrowed it, because I don't want to be a tile man, not necessarily. There's people that do that's real good at it, and I don't think I'm gonna be one of those people. Nope. Willie Bill gonna stick to doing stuff outside. So this tile saw, this one's pretty good. It's tiny, and that part slides. You can bring this around with you. It's pretty easy to transport, and it cuts tile, so that's fine. I will share, because it is a smaller saw, it is a more inexpensive one. It don't have a whole lot of power, and because it's small and light, it's pretty easy to push it off the table. So if you're cutting big tiles, like 3-foot tiles that someone chose that are like, these will look pretty, and you try to cut them on something like this, that motor winds down to next to nothing, and you end up shoving the saw off the table. So that might not be the best combination. Maybe if you're going to use a tile saw like this, you stick to like smaller tiles for like a backsplash in a kitchen or something. For that kind of thing, it works just fine. The blade is the spinny part over here. You can change that. You could put like a better blade or a worse blade, expensive, cheap, all that kind of thing. No problem. This part that fell out before, that's your guide. So that'll push the tile into the saw blade and keep it nice and straight. That seems to work just fine. This here is a guard. It's supposed to help a little bit with the splashing. That's false, because it still makes a horrible mess. Do not run this thing inside your house. It probably does keep you from like touching a blade, but you also have a set of eyes on your head, which should work in conjunction with your motor functions and keep you from putting your hand into the blade to begin with. That is a far more effective technique to keep yourself from getting cut by a tile saw blade. Look at it and don't touch it. That works better. What else? This tile saw, so when you're cutting tile, it always got to be wet, right? So this one, you pour a bunch of water down here in the bottom, and it just sit in there, and then the blade splashes through it, brings it back up, and then that makes the wet on the tile. That works okay, but you go through water real fast, so you better have like a pitcher of water next to you, or a bottle, maybe like one of these, next to you, that you could keep pouring water in there as you use it up. You start cutting tile dry, it's going to be a mess. So you got to keep up on that. And other than that, it's like just on-off switch. It's real simple. You turn it on, Blade spins, push tile into it, now tile's a different shape. Turn the power off, don't touch the blade. Go glue your tile to the wall with the stuff that you glue it with, and you'll be a tile person in no time. That's good that you'll do that, because I don't want to. So that's your tile saw. That's a 7-inch wet tile saw that make do the job that you need. If so, go get one. And don't touch a blade. That's all for now. If you want to see more reviews, make sure you check out the channel. Hit the subscribe, tell your friends, do all that kind of thing, and we'll see you in a week. These go up every Thursday. That's been going on for a long time now. So we'll see you in a week. Willie Bill's Outdoor Show. Take care, y'all. Zoom. Zoom. See, it's not like even that sharp. Still not good to touch it.